This is Chestacho.
General opening tips. Develop pieces quickly. Knights before bishops. Avoid unnecessary pawn moves. Aim for center control or queen-bishop development. Don't open the position prematurely. Only do so with a development advantage. Place queen behind pawns. Protect the queen on the second rank. Avoid trading developed pieces for undeveloped ones. Prioritize development. Castle quickly. Aim for king safety. Control the center. Dominate central squares for piece maneuverability. Middle game tips. Advance pawns to conquer space. Create mobility and restrict the opponent's position. Avoid weak pawns. Protect pawns and avoid isolating or doubling them. Keep pieces close to the center. Maximize control over the board. Dominate center before attacking. Establish a secure base for attacks. Consider pawn majority. Positions with more pawns on one side often yield advantages. Perform minority attacks. Target isolated or backward pawns on the opposite side. Avoid unnecessary trades. Preserve piece advantages and weaken the opponent's pawn structure. Protect your bishops. Keep them active by controlling open squares of the same color as their pawns. Keep rooks on open or half-open files. Maximize their power and mobility. Place knights on outposts. Secure squares in the opponent's camp and support flank attacks. Endgame tips. Centralize your king. Increase its mobility and reduce vulnerability. Keep your king active. Use it to pursuit and block enemy pawns. Control the opposition. Force the opponent into zugzwang by having control over the squares adjacent to their king. Keep rooks active. Position them behind passed pawns or on open files. Create passed pawns from pawn majority. Advance pawns without enemy pawns obstructing their path. Centralize the queen. Maximize its mobility and influence over key squares. Expect your opponent's best move. Don't rely on them making mistakes. Not every weakness is harmful. Exploit weaknesses only if they can be utilized by the opponent. Avoid advancing pawns that protect your king, unless strategically necessary.
This is Chestacho.